but we're going to move quickly into the transition. Again, as I mentioned earlier, a bit of an agenda swap.
Figure out how to switch.
We're going to invite Steve Andersen to the podium. Steve is the founder of Equine Equipment, a longtime sponsor, corporate sponsor for the National HBPA. He is a horseman. He's an owner. He's a breeder, successful in some wonderful racehorses as of late. So we appreciate Steve being here, and let's turn it over to him. I think there's a PowerPoint.
Yeah. Either one of these.
Yeah, both.
I think for both people that are here, you can hear me. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I'll keep this brief but informative. So I wanted to first say thank you to the Iowa HBPA, John, Joe, Dave, Michelle, great hosts. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Well-run event. And thank you to Audrey, Dennis, Lauren, Eric, everybody from the HBPA for making me feel welcome. Also wanted to thank the supporters of the superintendent's event that is now being run by a different entity, but Joe Davis in Indiana and Maria Charlestown, Dave Bazler in Ohio, Danny and Tammy in Oklahoma, Mike Deeney in Tampa, and of course, Mr. Wamsley and Jeanette in Arkansas. So thank you for that. I just want to do a brief overview of the equine equipment program. It's available to everyone that's an HBPA member. So whether you live in Louisiana or Arkansas or Virginia or wherever you may be, if you give us a call, we make it simple to save on equipment. Hey, Dennis, am I supposed to just push this? Which one? So we represent New Holland, Exmark, New Holland Construction Equipment, and Ventrac. So it's great discounts on each of these products. And I'll do a brief overview, but if anybody mows grass or the racetrack they are at mows grass, then they need to know about Exmark. Number one with landscape contractors, their premium mower equipment, and everybody in the HBPA gets it at dealer cost. So if you call us, we simply ask how many acres, how many horses, what do you do with them? We let your local dealer know you're eligible. There you get those discounts. And because we've approved you, they then get a rebate back so they can feed their family. So they need to talk to us and we need to talk to whoever would like to purchase that. But whether it's a 21-inch walk behind mower or the new 144-inch wide area mower, great for tracks, farms, ranches, anything like that. Then we have New Holland Agriculture. So if you're looking for a small 25 horsepower tractor, or if you were to take a look at Horseshoe Indianapolis, 180 horsepower tractor, from hay equipment to swathers to skid steers to mini skid steers, New Holland has everything you'd ever need for your farm. Great discounts at the dealer level, but our discounts are additional on top of that. So if you ask Joe Davis how they like them up there at Horseshoe Indianapolis, he'd tell you they saved $21,000 a tractor over the competing brand that was there, and we gave them 25 horsepower more. So they bought 4 tractors. They saved almost $100,000. There's a lot more capital projects you could complete with that extra money. So all we ask for is the opportunity. People are brand loyal, but there are compelling reasons to take a look. The construction, whether it's a track loader, a loader, a mini excavator, or a skid steer, great discounts with New Holland, well-known brand, available at all their dealers. Asked Joe Kelly, if you see him, about his vent track. This is probably the greatest little tool you've never heard of. There's 37 different attachments. It articulates in the middle. It's got a 40 horsepower or so Yanmar diesel in there, or you can get a gas version. You can change an attachment from a broom to a trencher in under a minute and a half. You got a steep hillside. That's what they cut their teeth on, is they were built for mowing dams and berms. Attachments, you don't even have to trim around the pond anymore because they have an offset mower. Really rugged machine. And again, ask Joe Kelly, right here at Iowa. He loves his vent track and gets a lot of use out of it. So it's easy to save. We'll be sending out our new flyer within a couple of months. You'll have them for the new year, but same number they call, the 877 number. We document their involvement. We let the local dealer know they're eligible. Everybody saves there, get their best source for service, sales, and parts right there at their local dealer. And then again, because we've approved that sale, the dealer gets a rebate back, like with Exmark, as their profit, so they can feed their family. So whether it's Bernard down there in Louisiana who's going to need a mower pretty soon, love to help them. And dealers like it because they get this equine market share. There's fierce competition out there, so we can make it a win-win for all. It's a great way to save money on equipment you use anyways. And thank you, fellow HBPA members. You guys have a tough job out there trying to help all the horsemen and dealing with the tracks, never mind, the horses. So happy to be a member and proud to be here. So thank you very much.